Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the People's Champion. Your host, the Hut, welcome back to the Baseball Hut, and hopefully you like this video. And hit that subscribe button. I have some unfortunate news. I wasn't able to watch the spring training game today. I was hoping to see a replay, but they put stupid women's basketball on. Couldn't care less about women's basketball, let alone UConn on SNY for the millionth time. I guess they were on. But I wasn't able to watch Brand Sprout. But a couple of headlines for today. Big headline was that Nick Magical, the Mets' backup infielder, I know, he's going to miss the season. On the first play that he was made at shortstop, he fractured his shoulder. How the hell do you do that? He did it. I don't think he's a shortstop. I think that kind of tells you, you know what? I don't think he's going to be playing shortstop in the near future. And the first play that he had to make, and he broke his shoulder, fractured his shoulder. But he's out for the season. So the Mets have a roster spot that is available. And they don't have a backup shortstop. You can say, well, you know, they don't really need a backup shortstop. They got a shortstop plays every day, but you need one in case there's an injury during a game. That's why it's so important to have a versatility. Now, you're going to ask, well, what about OMG? What about Jose Iglesias? I don't think. Let's have a sort of a taste of wanting to play him, to be honest with you. I don't think they want to give a guy that's 35 years old a contract. And not what he's been looking for. From what I understand, he was looking for a contract of 2 years. I don't think he'll take him. I don't think he'll take that to sign him now. But I think that you know, that horse has ran out of the barn. But Brett Beatty's had a very good spring. He in 4 games hit .545 with the same kind of slugging percentage and 1182 OPS with 3 extra base hits and 2 home runs. He has looked really good. So he had a good spring last year. He had no problem getting onto the roster and be the third baseman, but he has to be able to stick here. I don't know where he's going to play. Okay, at this moment, because obviously Mark Vientos is a third baseman here. He more than earned the job. He basically blew the competition away. And we're going to see where Beatty goes. But Beatty continues to play like this, he's going to be on the team. Now, Luis Angel Acuna is an interesting case because he's a player that can play shortstop. He's a very good shortstop. I was very impressed with his work in the 2 weeks that he was there covering for Lindor. But the thing is that he has to play every day. And unless they start making other moves, they move Jeff McNeil, which I don't think they're going to be able to do with his contract. I would think that he's probably, I don't know what they're going to do, to be honest with you. Now, he's 1 for 7 in the spring. So, but, it's only a few games. A couple other guys to keep an eye on is Luis De Los Santos and Donovan Walton. And they've been, nothing special in terms of the spring. So that's an issue, obviously. Now, I was not able to see the game today, like I said. I did not get a chance to see Brand Sprout. Let me read you just from SI. The Mets excited right hand took the mound on Friday and impressed many with his filthy stuff. Throws very hard. I saw some highlights. He throws very hard. His fastball has some energy to it. So has some giddy up, you know what I mean? Giddy up. And of course, the Mets had their main part of their lineup up today with Brandon Nimmo playing his first game and Francisco Lindor in the game. The polar bear there, and of course, some guy named Juan Soto. I guess he hit a home run in the game, I guess. But the big thing was seeing Sprout out there. Let me read you a couple of things. The 24-year-old righty needed just 19 pitches to retire 6 Washington batters. And he finished the day with a strike at a fellow prospect, Robert Hassel III. He's got a chance to be really good. How good? We're going to find out. Now, again, like I said in previous videos, he played college for 4 years. So his pitch count and his innings limit is much higher than it would be for other players that were drafted after 3 years, just due to the fact that he has more of that workload as a base. And I would expect that he'll probably look to pitch 150 innings this year. So he has a shot, really, quite frankly, has a very good shot to be with the club sometime during the season. What they're going to do with him, when he's going to get here, is a good question. A lot of it's going to depend on how he develops in AAA. Because he pitched real well in AA, but he's a bit of a struggle in AAA last year, adjusting to the ABS and all this other stuff that they have, all this testing that they do in the minor leagues. Now, there were names that popped up, I guess, in this article that was in this paywall from the New York Post. John Amon, a.k.a. the Boris Whisperer. He's the Scout Boris Whisperer. Or maybe Boris basically whispers, hey, this is what's going to happen with this guy. This is going to happen with that guy. The polar bear's going to get $200 million. You know, but that didn't happen. But he's not telling him things that he wants to. He's telling him things he wants to get out there. He's not telling him the truth. But a couple of things they mentioned in this article is Marcus Stroman. Again, don't go near him. He's a cancer, and he's got a lot of problems. He's a jerk. You know, he's not good in the clubhouse. It doesn't look like they're going to be going after Jose Quintana. I don't understand why he has not been picked up by any team. He's a professional pitcher. He's not going to cost you a lot, maybe a year or two on your contract, that if you're a bad team, you can flip him. They mentioned also in this article, Jordan Montgomery. I don't see them doing that. Maybe the owner was angry enough to mention it, you know, during the offseason, but I don't see them, Diamondbacks, doing that when they have a team that went to the World Series 2 years ago and are competing heavily, are going to want to have some kind of advantage on the mound with Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery's a good pitcher, okay? He just had a bad year because of the whole contract mess that Boris put him in. But I would expect that the Diamondbacks are going to hold on to him. It makes no sense to move him, in my opinion. But I don't expect that. They mentioned that there. I don't expect that at all, to be honest with you. But just some of the things I'm going through as we get close to the season. Like I said in the previous video, I don't expect the Mets to make any moves. I'm just trying to give you guys updates on what's going on. If you're not on here, if you're not on X, which is mostly where I get my information from now. And I haven't seen anything regarding the Mets with when it comes to the situation with the pitching staff. I think they're going to go with what they got right now, and hopefully they, it works out. Well, you let me know what you think about this video, and of course, please subscribe to Baseball Hut. Again, we have memberships here. The money that comes from members goes into getting a new computer, so I can stop doing videos with the phone. And if you send me super thanks during these videos, I give you a shout out. I talk up to you and about you in the behind the scenes. No, I mean, on the video, and of course, I really get my great gratitude towards it, because that also goes to the computer. So, thank you for watching this video, and of course, I'll see you later.